Code of Conduct, Sickle Cell Community Consortium. SC3 Code of Conduct. You can go to the website to view the Code of Conduct at tinyurl.com/SC3 Code of Conduct 23. Partner Code of Conduct. The Partner Code of Conduct and Ethical Behavior is a set of rules outlining the social norms, rules, and responsibility of, or proper practices for, those associated or affiliated with the consortium. Expected behaviors. The following outlines the expectations and behaviors for all partners associated with the consortium. Commitment and accountability to the public good of the organization. Commitment beyond the law. Respect for the worth and dignity of individuals. Respect for inclusiveness, pluralism, and diversity. Responsible stewardship of resources, and commitment to excellence and to maintaining the public trust. Active participation. All partners are required to participate on committees and in organizational efforts. All partners are expected to exercise their duties and responsibilities with integrity, collegiality, and care. This includes cooperating and respecting the opinions of fellow partners and leaving personal prejudices out of all organizational discussions. Supporting actions of the partners, even when a partner may not personally support the action taken. Representing the consortium in a positive and supportive manner at all times in public. Showing respect and having courteous conduct in all meetings. Refraining from intruding on administrative issues that are the responsibility of management, except to monitor the results and ensure that procedures are consistent with consortium policy. All partners are required to participate on committees and in organizational efforts. All partners are expected to exercise their duties and responsibilities with integrity, collegiality, and care. This includes when participating in online conversations. We encourage minimal use of profanity and language that may be offensive. Not encouraging in serious disputes with cruel and/or malicious intent that could lead to a disruptive environment. Being prepared to discuss the issues and business of the organizational or committee agenda, which includes having read all background material relevant to the topics at hand. Observing established lines of communication, directing requests for information or assistance to the executive director or, in their stead, the appropriate assignee, designee, or committee. Harassment and assault. The definition of harassment is any behavior that annoys other persons, aggravates them, or makes them feel unsafe. This includes, but is not limited to, unwanted or threatening physical conduct, unwanted or threatening verbal conduct, following someone in a public area without a legitimate reason, threatening physical harm in any way. Additionally, the Sickle Cell Consortium does not tolerate discrimination in any form based on, but not limited to, gender, race, ethnicity, religion, age, sexual orientation, gender identity, or physical mental health conditions. Always ask if you may touch clothing, property, or the person. Guidelines. General guidelines. Individuals attending the convention and summit are expected to use school-appropriate language throughout the convention. Remember to wear your own name tag at all times while participating in summit activities. Ask if you may touch clothing, property, or the person. If you are being bothered or are uncomfortable with someone's actions toward you, please communicate any one of the following messages. No, please stop, or please go away. Participants asked to stop any harassing behavior are expected to comply immediately. All convention members who fail to adhere to all convention rules will be notified by the beginning January of the following year by the consortium's executive board as to whether or not they will be allowed to attend the following year's convention. All convention members who fail to adhere to all summit rules will be notified by the beginning January of the following year by the consortium's executive board as to whether or not they will be allowed to attend the following year's summit. Please remember to treat people as you'd want others to treat you. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying, which is bullying via digital media, has a potential to cause intense harm to others. The Sickle Cell Community Consortium views cyberbullying as using technological means to intimidate, spread rumors, slander, harass or threaten, abuse others mentally, emotionally, verbally, inappropriate jokes about sickle cell disease or those who have it. The above behaviors constitute a violation of partnership with the Sickle Cell Consortium. Personal property. Do not bring valuables to the convention that you cannot personally keep on your person or in your view. The Sickle Cell Community Consortium will not be responsible for any lost or stolen personal items. Illegal substances and weapons. Important, be aware that the possession, use, and distribution of marijuana or other illegal substances is strictly prohibited in Georgia and Texas during both the 2023 Leadership Summit in Georgia and the 2023 Warriors Convention in Texas. The use of illegal drugs, fireworks, or weapons by anyone attending an SC3 convention is strictly prohibited. Possession of alcohol, illegal drugs, fireworks, or weapons constitutes a major infraction of the rules, and conference participants will be removed from the site, but only after local authorities have carried out any required proceedings. Photography and video. When photographing or videotaping other individuals, please use common courtesy and ask before photographing or videotaping them. Respect their rights if they do not wish to be photographed or videotaped. If someone asks or otherwise indicates that they do not wish to be photographed, please do not photograph or videotape them. Individuals may take pictures or videotapes for private viewing or sharing with friends. We ask our attendees to be courteous to those that wish to take pictures of, especially if you wish to place those pictures or video clips onto a personal web page or similar internet archive. In this case, ask your subjects for their explicit permission to do this. Any plans to capture audio or visual imagery for repacking, display, or distribution for any purpose outside of private use must be pre-approved by the consortium team and included in meeting audiovisual liability waivers. This includes, but is not limited to, not-for-profit organizations, pharmaceutical companies, academia, industry, government, private think tanks, and consultations. Let's have an amazing year. Sickle Cell Community Consortium.